Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning block 25, which is written communication. Okay, so in this written communication, we have learned that early humans used to draw the pictures on the walls of the caves so that they can communicate with the other members. Isn't it? After that, they started with the pictograph where they used to draw the pictures, and then later they starting the scripts, isn't it? So in your content book, social content book, please open your social content book, children, and turn to page number 156. There you can see the Chinese script, how it has been developed. So if you see how the man was drawn first, then later how did they change it later, and now it is man, means they'll simply write two slanting lines, then that means a man. Okay, in that way you have many more, isn't it? First how they started, that is oracle, how it they started, then later on how did they develop so that it becomes simplified. So in that way they have started, and then slowly they started using the alphabets and numbers to make a script. Okay, children, and they used to write the script on the barks of trees, on the stones, on the clothes, etc., isn't it? Then later there was an invention of paper and printing machine where people started writing the scripts, writing their words, their thoughts on the paper with the help of wooden stick or a bird feather dipped in the colored liquid. Okay, and after that they invented printing press, which helped them to make more number of copies. Until now we are using that printing press because we use paper printed content like your textbooks, newspapers, magazines, all these are printed books, isn't it? Printed papers, so that we are still using the printing press. Okay, now in this way the written communication have been evolved. Yes, but what about the blind people who cannot see, who cannot see which letter is what? They don't know which letter is A, which letter is B, which letter is C, because they don't know, they can't see, isn't it? That we are going to learn today in our fourth topic, which is communicating with blind people. Okay, so in your content book, social content book, page number 106, you have this topic. So any form of written communication will not help to someone who cannot see, isn't it? So to make it easy for the blind people, there was a French man who is from France. He's a person who developed the script for the blind people. And who is that person? He is Louis Braille. Louis Braille. Okay, so he developed the set of dots, like this set of raised dots, so that in a small rectangular boxes, so that the people who are blind can touch it, feel it, and understand which letter it is. Okay, so this script for the blind people is called as Braille script. Louis Braille, no, Braille script. Okay, if you see the original script like this, so they can touch it and they can feel it. If it is one raised dot, that is A. When two raised dots, it is B. Two raised dots which are sleeping, up. Okay, C. So in that way, he has developed the script for the blind people. They can touch and feel it. If this person had not invented this script, then blind people would not be able to read or understand the books. We have many books for blind people also now. They can nicely read the books with the help of their fingers. They can touch and feel it, which letter it is, and they can read it. Can you see in your content book, page number 157? So they touch the raised dots and they can read it. Okay, so in this way he invented this script for the blind people. So in this way blind people also communicate in this written communication. Okay, children, and if you see about this person Louis Braille, he invented this Braille system for the blind people. And why do you think he invented this script? Because he was blind. Okay, he was in an accident. In that accident he lost his eyes. He was 15 years old at that time. So then he started developing the this code in the French alphabets in 1824. Now we have in other language, in English language also. First he invented in the for the French letters. Now we have for English also. Can you see? These are English letters, isn't it? This is for capital letters. Small letters you have, numbers you have. For all these alphabets, small, capital, numbers, the special characters like comma, full stop, exclamatory mark, for these also there are script, this script, children, in this way, like raised dots. Okay, so this is our topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them, write it in your classwork and underline in your content book, page number 156. And if you find any other word which is difficult for you, you can include in your keywords, learn them and underline in your content book. Okay, now coming to your question answers. What is Braille? How does it help those who cannot see? So Braille is a script used for the blind people, in which you have a set of raised dots in a rectangular box. Okay, each set of dots will be representing some number or an alphabet, a letter. Each pattern of dots is different from others. So each letter, each number have different types of dotted raised dots, so that they can easily differentiate which letter is what. Okay, how they can read this? They can touch with their fingers and they can read it. Okay, children, so in this way it helps the blind people. Okay, so write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 48, S4, helping those who cannot see. Okay, so with this we have completed with our block, children. Next you have your exams. Prepare well, do well. Okay, all the best, children. Bye.